Alright, now we're in programming and auditing. First tab here is programming. This is actually sending the data to the handheld, or the HH6 as we may call it. If I click on that option, you'll see all my locks listed here on the left. Lots of locks for the property. It says I've got 87 here. You see the little circle here with an arrow beside it. That tells me that that lock requires synchronization. In other words, I've either just built that lock or made a change to it in some way in the software. I need to now get that data on the handheld to take to the lock. I can click on this little checkbox up here at the top, and it's actually going to take all of these locks and move them over here to the right. I can then transfer them to the handheld. Now you do have a programming option here, and I want to caution you about this. Lockout current resident on programming. If I check that and I go reprogram the doors, no resident keys that are existing will work. This is a way to just keep everybody out. Might be used in student housing. Maybe you didn't get all your credentials back at the end of the year and you didn't have expiration dates on them. You could go through and reprogram the property real quick and just knock out every resident key that exists. Hopefully you're not having to do that. So if you check that, again, that's going to knock out any current resident key. So I'm going to click on transfer. It's going to take the data that's in the computer and send it over to this handheld computer, or HH6, that I've got programmed in through my, or plugged in through my USB port here. So I'm transferring that data over to the handheld. It'll tell me it takes minutes. It's really not going to take that long. Store hundreds of these locks on that handheld at one time. So basically it's disconnecting the handheld, reconnecting that file over to it. Here little beeps on your computer while it does it. And look, it says, hey, it's been transferred to the handheld. It can now be unplugged. I can click OK. I now have that data on my handheld, and I can go program the locks. Watch our other videos where we talk about how to program each specific lock and what kind of programming cable or no cable it uses. Thank you.